gotta be zen. We're in a peaceful place.
That's right.
I'm only using one hand for my because
Ah.
I have my other hand on the camera.
Oh, okay.
So today we're in Sholom Park.
Sholom Park,
But
yeah.
we're in the gardens of Sholom Park.
They are so beautiful.
I feel like I'm in a library. I'm talking so low.
Well, we don't want to aggravate the ambiance.
Yes. So we're gonna walk now and talk.
Yeah.
Let's turn this baby around because
The world spins fine.
on her own.
And it is February 7th, 2023.
All right. I forgot that part. We were sitting, so I had
It's
to get
okay,
up.
I can hear the fountain. It's beautiful. I love hearing water.
All right, let's walk and see what kind of plants, because this is springtime in Florida. The rest of the country has about a month to wait,
That's right.
but our spring is happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, our fall and our spring kind of happen at the same time, because the leaves don't really fall from the trees until about now.
That's right. And then you see leaves falling and brand new buds coming on the trees.
Yeah.
And that's still frozen, those plants.
Those plants are frozen.
Yeah.
Something happened to them. But here we got some new ones.
Yeah, we do.
Some new somethings.
Yeah. And there are some brand new leaves starting to come out of the
Whatever they are.
plants that were frozen.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be green. Give it a month or two.
Sholom Park has a great horticulture group that works here. They are just absolutely amazing. Look how beautiful that is in green. It's so gorgeous.
But if you think about the land as it looked before they paved these sidewalks and put these benches in, it's probably not that different, right? That tree, that big old tree right there in front of us,
Sure, all those trees.
that's probably been there. Yeah.
a couple hundred years, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Sure, look how wide it is.
So they carved into the natural setting
Yep, the existing landscape and
a place to
everything
walk.
survives.
The name Shalom is spelled Sholom. So just to make sure I point that out, because I know most of you see it as Shalom.
Yeah.
But the reason is because it was, I think it was Robert Colin's grandfather or something. So
This is the Colin family.
the Colin family
their-
started all of
Their
this.
brainstorm, their insight.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Here's some. What are these? I don't expect you to know all of them. I was going to say tulips, but they're not tulips.
Yeah, those are snapdragons.
Oh, you do know. Okay.
Yeah, look at the bee
Oh, yeah.
underneath.
Let's see if
See
I
him?
get him.
There he is. Look at him. Oh, there he goes to the next one.
Come on, Bumble.
My mom had a beautiful garden of snapdragons when I was growing up.
Oh, that's how you know what they are.
Yeah. So I can say they're snapdragons. Love them. They're beautiful.
Now, a good part of this garden looks like it's not blossoming yet, so maybe we need to come back like in another
Yeah.
month. But the part we're going into now is the labyrinth.
And see that? They're all making a comeback. They're all frozen because of the winter months, and now they're all making a comeback.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yep. What is this? Is this called baby's breath, or is this something different?
I don't know. That's where my I don't know's come in.
Well, you know more than me.
I know those are ferns.
Ferns. All right, let's see what else is in here.
And that's one thing too, on our trips to Daytona Beach, Florida, when we drive east on Highway 40 or west on the return trip, they've got huge fern farms there.
Right, they do.
They're gorgeous.
We see them all the time going to Daytona, and then when we took the auto train from Sanford
Yes.
up to Lorton, Virginia, the train was on the car and we were on the train.
Yeah.
And the train went right past those fern farms. Here's some more.
These are beautiful. They're so pretty. I like all the colors.
Let's walk over to the gate. over that looks out onto the field.
Right. Yeah, this is a whole labyrinth in here. They have different gardens, azalea gardens, rose gardens, petunia gardens. They're all over the place. It's gorgeous. They have arbors that you can walk under, so beautiful. And then you can just wander off into the grassy areas and see what's beyond.
The difference in temperature between the sunny spots and the shady spots is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what the actual temperature is under the shade, but it just feels so much so much better under the
And
shade.
the breeze is the same, but when you're in the shade, it's
cooler.
a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Florida sunshine. Good. I can work on my tan today.
Be careful, there's a hill here.
Shade. Yeah. Well, I'll stay in the sun, work on my tan, and there you go. I've never been a sitter though. When I go to the beach, you see all these women and some guys that are just laying there soaking up the sun. Me, I like to get in the water, mess around, have a good time, come out and sit for a little bit, walk the beach, and go back in the water again. I'm not a layer outer.
A layer outer.
Yeah, and nothing wrong with if that's what you like, but that's not my cup of tea.
It's not your thing.
No.
When I was younger, as you know, I would bring a little handheld fishing net and I'd go into the shallow water of the surf, and with my little boy, who's now 30 something, yeah, we would catch the little fish that would be swimming in the shallow surf.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And he has a little boy of his own now. Your
And they go to the
grandson,
beach,
who's
yeah.
4, so you'll be going to the beach with him with your fishing net again, having a good time.
Oh man, that's a sweet thought. Yeah, this is pretty.
Yeah. This is another of the Colin properties. They have cattle down here somewhere. They'll come up here, the cattle, they'll go down there. So beautiful what they do for the community.
Very pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? Just right out there. It's so pretty.
Just take a second and look at it. It's really pretty.
And breathe.
Just breathe.
Yeah, and the clouds.
Also, when we first got here, we saw a caterpillar crawling on the curb.
Yeah.
And I guess last week sometime, we went to the landfill where we throw our garbage away. And I saw a bunch of
Chrysalis, right?
well, the nests, the caterpillar nests.
Oh, that's right. That house all the chrysalis. Yeah, those are cool to see.
Yeah, so that's always to me like the first indication that Easter is almost here
Yeah.
and springtime is almost here.
And then on the pine trees, while we were walking up here before, I noticed those things that you point out to me around Easter that look like little crosses. They're all,
On the top of the pine trees, yeah, they're
yeah.
like the fresh growth of the pine tree. Just forms in such a way that it looks like a cross from a distance.
Yeah, I noticed them walking.
All right, well, let's get on to the labyrinth.
Okay.
We're not starting at the designated beginning.
No, because I think that's the end right there with those benches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then let's start at the end.
Okay.
We cut across.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the end.
Yeah, I think you're right. Look at this tree here, though. Just check this out.
It's outstanding. Look at that.
This
That's got to be a great-great-great-great-grandfather.
is huge. Wow.
What a story it could tell if it could talk.
Ooh, that's a great children's book idea, Raman. What could this tree tell? And then these long limbs that reach down to the ground.
Yeah, outstanding. And they all bloom. All the leaves come. Gorgeous. This is one of our favorite spots.
Differing view from home. As you move to the different points around the resting tree, what do you notice? Notice any movements in your spirit? Listen to the quiet. Linger as long as your heart desires. Yeah, that's good news for an old man.
Yeah.
Linger. That means sit down on the bench
Yeah.
and pretend you're pondering life.
Which we do every day.
Yeah.
At least I do. No, this is very, very nice.
Just walking the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Backwards. At church, they had a Christmas display. We probably shared it with you in a previous video.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things in the Christmas display was a labyrinth that told the story of Christmas.
Yeah.
The story of Jesus' birth.
Yeah, that was outstanding. And everything was precisely laid out. It was great.
Sort of reminds me of the haunted swamp.
Oh yeah, that you created. That was cool.
We took a little room and we made it seem like a big room by putting all these little paths that's curved in and out.
Yeah, because you were the activities director at an assisted living facility.
Yeah.
And you made sure to give them a lot of joy during Halloween, which is supposed to be scary, but you took away the death and you brought away the hope. You brought the hope.
Well, I put alligators. Instead of dead things, instead of dead scary things, I put live scary things.
Yeah.
All right, partner.
Yes.
Your old friend is looking at this bench over here.
Okay.
And I think I'd like to stop.
Okay.
Whoa. Just got a spider web in my face. We'll sit on the labyrinth. I mean, under this thing. The arbor. Is this an arbor?
Yes.
This is called an arbor.
An arbor. I love arbors. They're beautiful.
Oh, let me look up at it. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. You can walk under them, sit under them, and feel the cool, like you said.
Yeah.
Same breeze, but different feeling when you're in the shade as opposed to being in the sunshine.
Yeah. Say hello to your fans.
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna turn it off and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Keep walking, listening to the beautiful ambiance of nature.
I gotta go back to the labyrinth.
Okay. Gotta go back where we started. See that bird?
I love that bird. The sound. Can't tell you what it is. It's pretty. It's like they're talking to each other.
Yeah. we're being quiet just so we can hear the birds. Here's another big gigantic tree.
Yeah.
So sometimes when it's very stormy here in Ocala, we have been here after the storm, and many of these old trees lose large pieces of them.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of cleanup for the guys and ladies who work here.
And they don't ever linger. As soon as, the storm stops, they're out here. They're doing stuff to make it, keep it beautiful and make it safe for the people that's walking. You can bring your picnic lunch here. There's no admission charge. It's a beautiful park.
Yep.
It's wonderful. Bring your coolers, have a seat wherever you can find a place, and it's gorgeous.
So, do you know snakes? Snakes.
Snakes.
Do you know if they allow dogs? I thought I saw a snake over there. That's why I said snakes.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a snake. Okay. I thought it was.
Yeah. They do not allow pets.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
Or
know.
bicycles.
Let's cut across here.
Oh, so we're not gonna.
We are. We're coming back.
Okay.
But I wanted to see this.
Yeah, you can't bring your pets here. You cannot ride your bicycles through here. It's strictly for humans and walking. If you do have a certified service animal, you can bring that, but
A very
doesn't it sound pretty?
slow-moving creek, man-made, but still kind of cool to look at.
It's got the sound. I love that sound.
Let's go over there to that's where the sound is.
Okay.
Yeah, that part's kind of stagnant right now.
Yeah,
It's not moving fast enough.
yeah, I think they're working on that. You can see it coming out of there.
Yeah.
Hear the wind through the trees. It's a cool sound too.
Yeah.
Don't fall. As if I can catch you.
I know.
I can't even catch myself.
Yeah. Pretty, huh?
Beautiful.
Oh, I guess if we stayed on that sidewalk, we would have come around here naturally. Right? Where we came from.
Because we're going backwards in the labyrinth.
Okay, so should we just keep going this way then? Because this is the way we would have come.
We crossed over there.
Oh,
We didn't go around the curve there.
okay.
Okay. And then there's another underneath there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have to,
Well, I'm not a man who follows
the rules.
the tried and true.
And some people don't finish the labyrinth, or when they do finish it, then they cut across and go back to their vehicle. So.
Well, let's walk over there to the pond.
Okay, all right.
Let's walk over there. So there was a sample of the labyrinth. It wasn't the whole thing.
Yeah. But there are different placards at each place. It has words of wisdom there. Asks you questions for you to answer internally, which is fabulous. I love that.
And if you want to know who the engineer was that designed the park, and I'm sure many other things in his life, well, there's a statue right here. Let's see, I can't remember his name. Raymond Funk.
Yep. Raymond J. Funk.
There you go.
Yeah.
Huh. Raymond J. Funk.
Yeah.
There he is. With his blueprint for the park.
Yeah. Oh, there's a mushroom. Is that a mushroom growing?
No, I
Or
think
is that a
it's,
flower?
I think it's a flower.
Oh, okay.
It almost looks like an animal's using it as a nest, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over to the pond.
Okay.
Look at a poor man's toy horse. Giddy up, horsey.
Yeah. Or dragonfly without wings.
Or dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
Oh, if you were a little boy or a little girl. Oh, that does look like a dinosaur.
It does. It does. Like a brontosaurus, because it's got the
Yeah.
legs and goes up.
Woo! That's what they sounded like, yeah. That's what they sounded like.
Yeah.
Woo!
There's some more roses. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And I love that when they trim a tree, even if it's dead, they leave. Oh, there's a woodpecker right there on
Oh,
that.
I see him.
A pileated one.
I see him.
We can't move. We have to get him.
See him? It's very pretty.
He is gorgeous.
He must be. Oh, he's on a log, not a piece of wood. I mean a rock. I thought he was on a rock. He's on a log.
So he must be getting bugs.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
It's a pileated.
Ha 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 ha.
They're interrupting his lunch.
I'm calling him.
If you had a pileated woodpecker, what would you call him? What would you name him?
Anything but Woody.
He's gonna fly.
Well, he's really digging for something. There's got to be a bug in there somewhere. He's really going for it. He's digging into that wood. If you go to the Cade Museum in Gainesville, Cade is the guy who invented Gatorade. But the museum is dedicated to inventors and inventions. And when it shows the football helmet, the evolution of the football helmet, the information that they have on the wall tells you that they designed the modern football helmet after the design of a woodpecker's skull.
That is pretty amazing.
That is pretty cool. So the ability for a woodpecker to slam his face, his beak, into a piece of wood like that to get food is because of that design that God put into his head, into the woodpecker's head. Now I got a design similar in my head. Mm-hmm. It's pretty hard. You're agreeing with me. It's pretty hard. Oh man.
It's similar, but it's not exactly. You'd hurt yourself.
I was trying to say I was hard-headed. Does he have a bug in his mouth? His beak?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like
he's looking at it. I think he's trying to decide if it needs salt.
Yeah. I might swallow it.
No salt for you. You quit salt, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
It's you.
Sorry, Woody.
My mom loves pileated woodpeckers. They're so rare to see like this.
Now, you and your mom are good at naming things. I didn't know that's what that was, but I'll take your word for it.
He's bigger than the woodpecker that's in our backyard.
Right. He's not the same size that we get at the bird feeder.
And look at him. Look at the chunks of wood that's...
I know. I keep hoping we see him actually with a bug in his beak.
This is fascinating stuff.
Mark Emery, we need your lens. Mark Emery, calling Mark Emery. We need your lens. We need your skill.
No, we've got skill.
We got skill.
We do it our way.
We did it our way.
Everything our way.
And now, Wood the Pecker is here. He's getting food, but not a beer. He's eating the things he's feeding on, and they're all bugs.
This is fascinating. I can watch him all day long.
Yeah.
He doesn't look at us as a threat.
Well, I think he did. I think he was a little bit ready to take off, and then he said, that guy's just standing there with a camera.
Yeah. I hope he gets my best side. That's what he's saying.
Hope he gets my bright red head. Bright red crown.
That's it.
He-
Great job. It's like sawdust where he's been pecking away.
So here's what happened to the woodpecker. The woodpecker was the bird that God created right after the cardinal.
Uh-huh.
And he had a little bit of red paint left.
This is intelligent design here.
he was all his red paint, almost all of his red paint on the cardinal, but when he got to the woodpecker, he had a little bit left. He said, what's that do with this? Just put it on his head.
Yeah.
Just give him a red head.
The first ginger of the world.
The first ginger. All right, I think I'm going to start moving.
Okay.
Okay, Wood, see you later. Mr. Pecker. Mr. Pecker. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see, what's down here?
Boy, that was such a blessing to see that.
That was very cool.
Very much of a blessing.
I'm glad you saw him.
Thank you, God, for letting us see him.
Here's another.
Delivering miracles.
We came here to see the gardens.
They're beautiful. So pretty. And there's a part of the labyrinth that has a rose garden area.
Yeah.
Once, the roses will be blooming soon. But see all these trees.
This one's gone.
Headed.
Yeah.
It provides food and it provides a place for the critters to live.
Yep, that's right.
Whoever lives there.
All right, let's walk over to the pond.
Okay. Wow, that was the highlight of my day. Of that woodpecker. That was highlighted woodpecker. And that's what's nice. Sholom Park is split into two sections. A big grassy area with a lot of trees. And then you have the other side that we just exited was with the labyrinth for your time of reflection.
Look at sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but look at the size of the tree they cut down.
Oh my gosh.
Can you stand on it so we see how big it is?
Oh, here we go.
Look how big that tree was.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Happy Purim. Look at that. I wouldn't even begin to know how to count the rings. Those trees.
Yeah, really. They always tell you.
Yeah.
You can tell how old the tree is, but I've never even tried counting the rings.
They have special evenings here for movies, for live entertainment. They just got done with a fairy festival, for the children. And really, really nice. It's beautiful stuff. They have classical musicians here. We were privileged to come to some of those, the violinists and the cellists, and they're just so beautiful to hear. Good place to have all of this entertainment. And then you go for days with just times like this, where you can just walk through.
Just a stroll.
Yeah.
A pretty little stroll.
Yeah, it's so nice. There's a couple over there in front of us. They're enjoying the day.
Yep.
There's a bird in the water.
Let's walk around the pond one time, then we'll go to the
Okay.
fish feeding area.
What is that bird?
Oh,
is that a goose?
That looks like a
Is
Canadian.
Canadian goose,
Goose, yeah.
right?
Yeah, they tell you to be careful of those things. They're mean.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them in New Jersey where my son and his family lives.
I saw them.
And you have to wait for them because they'll cross the street in their, in all their, however many there are, so all traffic stops as they cross the street.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at them. There's his wings. I love them. Uh-oh. There they go.
Oh, they don't want to be near people.
No, no.
Ooh, she threw food.
And the other bird doesn't mind. Look at him. He's taking a bath.
Yeah, yeah.
Taking a bath.
Whoa.
So nice.
He can stand on water.
Oh, here they come. Look how fast they're moving. I think they move quicker than ducks.
I don't know.
They're bobbing their heads.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they like the food.
Oh, there's a crow. You can hear him.
Look at that.
I love it.
It's like he's standing on the water.
Yeah. He's not taking off. He's just cleaning his wings. Wow, what a treat. We saw the geese, the pileated woodpecker, and the blackbird over there, whatever that is. I don't know the name.
I don't either. Those two little girls are having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, he's walking. Kind of like the scene you painted for your nieces.
Yeah.
Of your nieces. The scene you painted of your nieces with the ducks.
Yeah.
How graceful they are. Oh,
Beautiful.
he's still preening himself or herself. Can't tell the difference. Can you?
No, I don't know the difference. I'm assuming that's a couple though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If I go together.
But I can't tell the...
No. I can't tell.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, what's up there?
A big bird.
Oh, what is that?
Is that an egret?
Yeah, he's a big guy with a big long neck, and he's getting ready to drop a bomb on your head. Yeah.
Oh, look at there's one. There's one right on that side of the tree too.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they're afraid of geese.
I don't know, but I'm afraid of standing under him.
Look,
I don't.
what a picture that is.
That's a picture.
You get him?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Excuse us.
Hello. Hi.
You see the big birds in the tree?
I did.
The big ones up there.
Boy, what a treat today has been. Man, we got to experience
Oh, here's one. What is this?
a bottle brush tree.
Yeah, I knew you knew this one.
Oh, my grandmother had these. And it was in front of my mom's place. And they're so gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful?
This one's got a bunch of bees flying around it too.
Yeah. Bees are important. I forget how long they live. What, a year maybe?
A bee?
Each bee? Something like that. But bees, I mean, we gotta have them.
You do, especially if you're playing Wordle. You need to be.
Bumblebees and honeybees and whatever other kind of bees. Listen, they're talking.
Yeah, I hear him. So what's your thought as to why there's only two? Don't Canadian geese usually fly in large numbers?
Yeah, they do. Maybe these are scouts.
The scouts. Yeah, at our place we're waiting for the hummingbirds. Because they should be here soon.
And we were told in our hummingbird research there are scouts.
Right.
For the regular.
And they're always the males. Ladies.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that men have no role in this world. Look at the hummingbird.
That's right.
They go first.
Exactly.
I'm not saying you ladies have no role. You do have a role.
Yes, we do. I'm proud of that role.
And the guys have a role.
That's right.
Sometimes a jelly roll.
We did today from Purim.
That's something today.
Yeah, it was good. Nuts and berries and bagels and lox.
Let's just sit for a little bit and we'll go over to the place up there. You want a photography thing? You want to go around and take a photo? Oh man, it's so pretty here.
But that's cool. Those egrets, when we come here, we see them along the side, just waiting, looking at fish. But since the geese are here, they're up in the tree.
That's probably right, yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Geese, I guess, can be mean.
That's what they say. They say don't mess with geese.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Texas and don't mess with geese.
That's right.
2 rules to live by.
Exactly.
I wouldn't mess with Texas.
And don't mess with parents and their babies. It's always 3 things that have to be together, so you don't go crows. I love this sound.
Yeah.
Like fellas having a good time taking pictures.
Yeah. So am I.
I'm glad.
I'm having a good time taking video.
Good. Well, it's a beautiful place to come. Sholom Park. Thank you, Robert Coleman and your family, for creating, your generations of family, for having the foresight to create this. Beautiful.
Okay, let's go walk over to the dock, or whatever you call it, where you can feed the fish.
Yeah.
And see the fish. I don't know if we'll be feeding any, but we'll be seeing them. Oh, I dropped my towel.
We did see a snake here one time.
Did we?
When we were here, yeah, one of our journeys going across the thing there, and that's what those
Oh, the hoses look like them, yeah.
remind me of, yeah, like blue indigos.
Yeah.
They'll find you. Blue indigos are like the land turtles. You're not supposed to kill them or disturb their.
Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, go for turtles.
They like you, Bob.
Oh yeah, look at those guys. Wow.
I think I have a quarter for the fish food.
You feed the fishies?
Like Domino's quarters I use when I play with my mother when we play Mexican Train.
Holy, far over that one. The floor is all the way out there.
Yeah.
I don't get it to you.
Let's see if they're hungry. Ooh, one smell, that's, ooh, there's a black one. I don't know what that one is. Oh, look at that one's got gold on them, like orange. Here they come. Look, he's got like a tail of an angelfish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at his mouth. He's like a vacuum cleaner. Look at his mouth. I wonder where the turtles are. I haven't seen any turtles.
I heard those little girls say they saw turtles.
Oh. There they are. Aren't they something? Oh, there's a big black bird walking right over there. You see it? There's 2.
I think that's the
Oh, those are the geese.
geese, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're drip drying.
Maybe the egrets will come now that they're out of the water.
This is a Swedish burning
Ew, it stinks. Fish food
The
always
fish food
stinks.
stinks?
Yeah, always. It's okay, we got sanitizer in my purse. It works.
You got it. Is that a sanitizer right there? I think so. Nothing came out? Oh.
I got one in my purse. Oh, I love that. I love the excitedness of people, don't you?
Yeah, that's cool. It's like they all knew each other.
Yeah.
All right, one more time. Let's go see if we can sneak up on these geese.
Okay. We have the longest neck. Not as long as those big white eagles.
See if we can sneak up on them.
The white birds.
If we go slowly, they won't be worried about us.
Oh, that's right.
Although, they might attack us.
Yeah. There you go. My hands are all sanitized.
If I was going to guess which was the male,
Uh-huh.
it'd be the one following.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's usually how us guys are.
He's got a longer neck, too.
Well, he likes the view from the right. So.
That's right. She's hot. She's hot. You're going to hear us crunching.
I know.
I don't think they make any noise.
With their voices?
No, with their
Yeah, they
feet.
do. Oh, with their feet. Yeah, they do.
How much do you think they weigh?
How much does the turkey weigh? 10 pounds?
Wow.
Looks like about the size of a turkey.
I got in a 22-pounder turkey. You're just strolling along. He won't hurt you. You're just nice, not us.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, and that reminds me, Sholom Park is handicap friendly. They have sidewalks, huge sidewalks, all concrete, and you don't have to go on the grass. So you can bring your wheelchair or your motorized vehicle.
Yep. Well, see you later, geese.
Aren't they something? Pairs 2x2.
All right, let's turn it around and say goodbye to our friends. All right, friends.
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. Hey, we had a nice walk through Sholom Park today.
Yeah, it's really a beautiful park, and thank you again to the Cohen family and all the generations before Robert that had the insight to bring this beautiful park to our community. Gorgeous, gorgeous place.
Take care, be good, don't forget to write.
Remember, writing is very important.
Especially when you write good stuff.
That's right.
And the world spins fine.
On her own.
Baby.
Spins fine on her own.
Where's those geese?
Yeah.
There they are.
There they
The world spins fine on her own.
are.
The world spins